Thank you so much, Robbie. Yeah, resilience, stamina, attrition, all of these being factors. A crazy evening here in Denver, Colorado. You see the welt on Scotty Cranmer's cheek there, his left cheek. He went down so hard, but what a way to get back up.
He's such an incredible rider. I spoke with him when he was in the medical tent, and he was telling me, if I can remember my run, I'll go out there and ride in the finals.
And this is the creativity that we love from Scotty.
Yeah, just switching things up. He's really having a good time on his bike. That's why he's so fun to watch. You can see that youthful enthusiasm, but keep your eyes on him here. He's going for a big trick. How about it? Big flare. Big and slow. He's been doing that all day long.
Such elevation on the flare in the spine ramp. Such a frenetic pace. You talk about the youth factor and double tail.
Oh no, he goes down. You know what? He was so dialed earlier on today, right before that crash. You got to remember, this stuff takes a lot out of you. Going down, I mean, it really is, as you said, a battle of attrition out here, not only with the other riders, but with yourself.
It is a great statement of the current state of BMX Park and just BMX in general. The level of the tricks that these guys have to do and how many guys are going down in their competition runs. Risks are being taken left and right.
Definitely, I was talking with veteran Dennis McCoy earlier on, and he was telling me, hey, Kevin, man, there's 50 guys, 50 pros in these competitions, and out of all 50 of them, all of them have been in the finals at one point in their careers.
Yeah, we should point out too, Mira and Nyquist not in the final. It's almost, it is news, but when you consider the depth of talent, guys like Scotty, Stephen McCann, Gutler, guys that are, you know, they belong up on the podium just as well. Look at the height of that flare.
Yeah, it's so incredible. I mean, that's a mini ramp he's able to bust out of. I mean, it's really incredible. How about it? Double tail whip all day long, had it dialed. He's in second place.
Scotty Cranmer, he took third. Ryan Nyquist, who unfortunately got injured in practice just before the finals. It's in the wings, and a good friend of Ryan Gutler's, the spry, the nimble Scotty Cranmer.
Scotty having a hard time tonight and today. They both possess the front flip. Scotty actually figured it out first, called up Gutler while he was in Australia and told him how to do it. Now, how's that for, you know, leaking out some secrets?
In the goods, but we should point out, he does, you know, do the turn down on the front flip, but don't forget, Scotty Cranmer also physically went down in prelims.
I mean, down he did look at as he just slid for a few feet on his face. That's why he's got that road rash. So certainly in the back of his mind, it's a lot to erase that, having such a difficult fall when you got to come out for the finals.
Came out with a lot of energy in run number one and then just ran into some difficulties on tricks that we normally don't see him go down.
Difficulties aside, Pat, he is capable of getting a better score than Gutler. Yeah. He needs perfection.
Last rider, he can upset the balance. Gutler in the lead, can Scotty Cranmer do it?
And it is youth battling it out here tonight in Denver, Colorado. Oh, so high!
Less than 12 feet wide on that ramp.
But he goes straight up and back down.
Such a deft touch.
All right, that's too earlier, but he powers through it and gets the wall tap. Stay on there. But I'm telling you, there are some bobbles here. Yeah. I do not think he's going to have enough to get Gutler out of that front spot.
Obvious deductions, and that just threw his whole rhythm off. I mean, obviously, when you miss a trick, you go in with a set rhythm, and it's hard to get back into that metronome.
I'd say the crash threw his rhythm off. Earlier, no! A double tail whip backflip!
Oh! Say it isn't so. Did I just...
You saw it. There were rumors floating around that Chad Kagi was going to be the rider to bring that to us. Chad just missing the finals in 11th place, but it was the young gun, Scotty Cranmer, that was going to bring it to us. Didn't pull it, but still got this crowd on their feet.
You need to be
I think he wants it. Everybody at home, you may want to TiVo this. It could be a first. Just short, clipping.
Cranmer goes down again, the second time for the night, goes down hard.
Scotty hitting his lip.
A lot of people concerned. Gutler, as we mentioned, took the victory. That kind of a side note here as we
you can see the faces on all the competitors. No one likes to see, they are all friends up here. They're competing, but they are all friends. They want to make sure that Scotty's all right. And also, you know, Gutler knew he had it won. Scotty knew Gutler had won, but that's the essence of these athletes. They want to perform. They want to perform for themselves and for the crowd out there.
And a huge effort put forth by all the riders tonight. I mean, we saw incredible riding